racers go through race traffic, the folks at home might have a difficult time understanding what 700 pounds out of 3,000 really means.
It means a lot, but really, Eli, it's a lot harder to go from the Busch Grand National cars, which are lighter, to the heavier cars. And boy, it's getting exciting here. Earnhardt's getting up in this lap traffic with red, and this is where at Richmond it gets real exciting. Whoa, a little bumping.
A little bumping there. They move past that barrier, and Earnhardt takes advantage of the 05 car of barrier to sneak past the 00 of Brett Bodine. A new leader here at Richmond, Virginia. Dale Earnhardt in the Goodwrench Pontiac takes the way. Brett Bodine is second. That man, Dale Earnhardt, has just taken the lead here in Richmond in the Freedlander 200.
This Richmond track is so narrow, but everything looks okay right at the moment.
So the field comes off the corner with green flag. Mike Porter. Porter is out of shape. He tags the outside. Now the inside retaining wall. Collects 4, 5. Got to be a dozen cars in there. Mike Porter tagged first the outside, then exactly what you said, Jeff. He came off the corner. Everybody seemed to get pinched up against the side. Porter's car was like the silver ball inside the pinball machine, banking back and forth, and there's the aftermath. Holy mackerel.
That track is blocked, Eli. I've never seen a wreck this bad.
Let's count them there. Obviously, the caution flag out for the 5th time. 9, 10, looks like 11 cars as best I can count right now. John Linville there, 43, trying to weasel his way out of the corner.
Look at that. That looks like a demolition derby to me, Eli.
Looks like the Long Island Expressway at 5 in the afternoon.
It could.
Davey Allison surveying the Miller American Buick. Mike Porter, his car was the first one to seemingly get out of shape. The driver from Princeton, West Virginia.
The track was completely blocked. Those fellas had nowhere to go.
That's Ronnie Silver's car. The only way to get out of that mess is to back up.
Eli, in that kind of condition, you just...
Close again. Looked as though Tommy was giving L.D. Ottinger a little bit of room that time. That smoke continuing from the rear of the Ottinger machine.
But it's an exit turn 4 at Richmond. That extra racetrack, that pit road disappears, Eli. And whoa, Tommy got a little sideways there.
That's all it took, a little opening. And not only does everybody get by, but Houston can't get back in line. Larry Pearson and Dale.
Involved. You know, my wife Kathy is deeply involved in my racing. Teresa is involved with Dale's. All the Winston Cup drivers' wives pay attention to what their husbands are doing. 1 lap to go. I think he can close from here and get it.
I would think so. Bobby Scruggs gave him that flag. 1 to go. Now just a half lap remaining. It's been old Dale Earnhardt. Dale Jarrett right now is in 2nd spot. L.D. Ottinger 3rd. Tommy Houston 4th. Off number 4, and the checkered flag for Earnhardt as he waves to the crowd here at Richmond.
Congratulations on a super win today.
Thank you. You know, the Fisher Engineer and V6 Chevy really ran good today, and you know, Goodwrench and Wrangler and all the folks did a good job with the sponsoring, getting this ready to get us coming up here and everything. And my guys that work on this car all the time back in Kannapolis, and all my friends back in Kannapolis, did a real good job preparing this thing. They worked awful hard on it, and you know, it's good that they do all the work, and then we come and run as good as we did. We had Kirk and Kurt Sherman and Lynn to change the tires today, and we tried to get enough lead on that one time to stop on the green and get tires and not lose that lap. I think we did pretty good.
There were a lot of close calls out there, a lot of framming and bamming, but you were able to miss all that and survive. It looked like it was a pretty rough day out there.
Well, it was close. You know, it's always close here at Richmond, and they blocked the track at one time and put out some good cars, but you know, other than that, it was a pretty good day.
Did they tell you that Dale Jarrett had passed a lot of cars and was making a move on you toward the end? Were you concerned, or you felt like you probably had enough lead you could hold him off?
I was just running my pace, saving my car and my tires, and if he'd have caught me, we'd have had the race. But I had some left at that time. I didn't see no reason in running and punishing it. We'd blistered the tires, well, not blistered them, but we'd like tore the outside edge up, and the camber wasn't right on the right front, and it like tore the tire up. So, you know, that was a fault of ours, not having the chassis right. But, you know, they come in, we got tires and made a little adjustment, and the car ran good from there on out, and I had a little left. Jarrett had old tires. I think I could have held him off.
Again, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So Dale Earnhardt wins his 4th Busch Grand National win of the year.